What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. I'm not going to be talking throughout the entire duration of this video, but I put out on Twitter that I just reached level 100 in the current Kizuna clash, and I did see a comment saying, you know, can we see a video of the teams? And I mean, the teams that you guys are seeing in this video, I did not create. I cannot take credit whatsoever for these teams in this video. I remember distinctly that the Shattered Fortress posted these teams. I don't know if he was the original creator of the teams, but the original first release of Kizuna on Japan, this was the team that, or well, there's actually 3 separate teams, but this idea of the team was the whole functionality of clearing the very high levels of the Kizuna clash. You get to a certain point during Kizuna clash where you literally cannot beat it any further, and you need to resort to these type of teams in order to beat it. Although in future Kizunas where these teams are not able to be used, you would literally have to rely on your friends completing it for you. So it is quite annoying that it is, you know, it's going to eventually get to that point in future Kizuna modes. But for this Kizuna, I would strongly suggest, if you have the available units, to definitely go ahead and resort to these teams, as it will allow you to beat it faster than relying on friends to beat it, and also you just get more tickets for, you know, just you clearing it as fast as possible, of course. So with these teams, the main components that you need either Legend Brook or Legend Magellan, either one of them, because you can use the other one as a friend captain. So if you only have one of them, it's fine, you can still run these teams. And you would need Legend Robin. She's very, very important here. You can use Raid Barto, he is actually able to be used, but Legend Robin is just much more safer. In the other 2 teams you guys are going to be seeing against the different variations, another legend that I use is Legend Hody Jones. He's just a really good unit that provides a good damage reducing effect, so he's pretty nice to have. And another legend that I do use in the quick variant of the Kizuna clash is Legend version 1 Law, the Sai Legend Law. He's very good because he enables us to clear the mini boss on stage 2 a lot easier, and also that means you can attach the support Corazon legend to that law to remove the despair on the quick variation. So if you don't have Corazon, Hody, and Law, it is going to be a little bit more difficult to build teams to take on this Kizuna. There are definitely replacements, like Inazuma Rare Recruit. I know a lot of people were replacing him for Rare Recruit Gotti from the Capone batch, as he has a very similar type of effect where he can, you know, have a damage threshold on your team. The thing is that Inazuma's damage threshold is far superior to Rare Recruit Gotti. So if you have Inazuma, definitely run him on the team. I would highly suggest, if you have these units, to max special them, because on some of the variants, some of these characters don't get their specials maxed straight away. So definitely having the cooldown is very, very important, and sockets, of course, are always going to be useful here as well. Also, for Magellan, I have my pinch healing maxed on him. At this current point in time, it's not really a big deal, but in future levels where they actually start doing a lot of damage even through that threshold, having that pinch healing will actually be pretty important. So make sure to, if you have Magellan as set as your captain, to max out his pinch healing if you possibly can. But honestly, like, that's about it. You guys are going to be seeing the rest of these teams. They're just very stally, and honestly, the way that it works is you just try and tank as much damage as you possibly can, and let the captain effects of Brook and Magellan do the heavy lifting in cutting away at the enemy's HP. Also, on the final boss stage, I actually completely forgot about this character. Version 1 Fujitora. That is another legend that is very, very important on the quick variant, as you can actually use his special ability to deal lots of health cuts towards the enemy, and you can kill the quick variant so quickly. Like, the quick variant is actually like the easiest of the 3 variants utilizing these teams. The strength and the int variant are probably, I'd say the int variant is the hardest, because with the int variant, you actually have to hit perfects while you're blinded. A little bit earlier on, when I wasn't being killed as quickly, you can actually get blinded before you die, and then when you revive with Brook, you would remove the blindness. But, you know, obviously in very high levels, you're going to die very quickly, so when you revive, you get blinded, and you have to hit perfects to break their barrier, and if you do not break their barrier, you're not going to be cutting their HP, which means you're going to die. So, you know, that's probably the most difficult of these fights, definitely, is the int variation, and the quick one is the easiest, I would say. But anyways, I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of these teams, because I know you guys were very interested to see how these teams worked. So these are the teams to clear the current high levels of Kizuna. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.
どうしてもどいていただけやしませんかね。
ろ失せろ